5-year relationship. God damn. And this is how she do you. 5-year relationship, and this is how she do you, dog. That's crazy. Jurisdiction and venue. The court has jurisdiction over this matter. The California Constitution, California Civil Procedure. The court has procedural jurisdiction over defendant Williamson pursuant to California Code because defendant Williamson committed a torturous of acts in California that forms the basis of his actions. Damn. They about to get you for trafficking, man. They about to get you for trafficking. They about to say you was trafficking this girl, man. Committed torturous act. You see that? Defendant Williamson committed a torturous act. They about to try to get you, money. A torturous act. A torturous act. They about to throw you under the bus, Williamson. A torturous act? Oh my God. When you hear words like that, I tell you, verbiage is everything. Verbiage is everything. They said Williams committed a torturous. They trying to say you tortured this girl, man. They trying to say you tortured this girl, doc. They said a torturous act. Oh my fucking God. You cannot make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Wow. Wow. That forms the basis of this act. Venue is proper in this court pursuant to California's code. Let's see what the actual allegations are. Factual allegations, y'all. Let's see what the allegations is. Plaintiff and defendant began a dating relationship in or around 2018 while the defendant was a freshman at Duke University. Who was he in a relationship in college with? Who was he? Let me see. Let me see if I can find out who he was in a relationship in college with. 2018. Let me see. Who was Zion Williamson dating in 2018? Let me see. Damn. See, that's the only thing they. So he was through 2003. So 2018 to 2023. Who was on in 2008 to 2023?
Is there in the kitchen?
Akima Love. Okay. Him and Akima Love. God damn. Let me see who the side chick. Who was the side chick? Hold on, let me see. I think it's Akima Love.
Williamson. So he's 24. His baby mama, who's 31, she done got herself arrested, y'all, because she didn't end up going to the side chick house. Dragged her around. Slapped up her face. Girl, you didn't stop the woman because he messing with her.
It's Akima.
Good you done gave him 2 kids.
Okay, so it's Akima.
And now she in jail and she on the news, girl. She on the news.
Okay, so Akima, that's who getting him. Damn, so it ain't no Jane Doe. This is fucking girl. This was his girl at the time. Akima Love. That's who getting his ass. So you put her through so much shit. Now she telling the whole world about you. Akima Love. I don't know why she try to be a John Doe. Like nobody ain't gonna know. Why they be trying to be Jane Doe's like ain't nobody gonna know? That's her Akima Love, y'all. She got 2 kids by this nigga. She was with this nigga from 2018 to 2023. And she went to jail for stalking Moriah Mills. She went to jail for stalking. Shit, Moriah Mills was getting $100,000 a month from this nigga. $100,000 a month. You think when that money stopped, she ain't gonna go there and scream grape? Now they screaming grape and all other types of shit on the nigga. He done lost everything. You about to lose everything. The paperwork is out now. All the paperwork is out, and we got it, y'all. We got the paperwork. So plaintiff and defendant began a dating relationship in and around 2018 while the defendant was a freshman at Duke University. Yeah, we know who that is. That's Akima Love. She got 2 kids with the nigga. She just didn't know that he was gonna what? Start wanting a stripper. He fell in, she not a stripper, she a porn star. He fell in love with a porn star. Yeah, he fell in love with a chick that he watched everybody put in her mouth.
These niggas be weird.
He fell in love with a porn star. He fell in love with the same girl he used to spank his meat to somebody else hitting.
Other niggas spanking their meat to some other nigga hitting. Like,
That's what he fell in love with Moriah Mills. You could hit that for free.
Okay, the fuck you paying for it for? These niggas be. That's why these chicks be getting these dumb names.
$100,000 a month.
Right. Shit. Is she wrong? Hell no, because that nigga's stupid.
Then when he ain't paid that $62,000, she got right on the internet and said he was supposed to send me $62,000.
It's the name of the game.
If he don't send it, he's a woman beater.
And everything else I said.
And she said it's more. She said the Pelicans need to know. Man, she about to end this nigga career. Yeah. It's over. She was the hush money.
She was the hush money.
And now the baby mama, she want to be a Jane Doe. No, just come out and say I'm the baby mama. Just come out and say I'm the baby mama. We all know.
Why she want to be a Jane Doe?
I don't know.
She don't want nobody else to know. You fucking with somebody else.
But no, the baby mama got 2 kids by him, but she sued him. I guess she don't want the world to know that she sued him. First, she the first person that sued him. Now Moriah Mills is suing him. Now Moriah Mills, so he got 2 women coming out trying to sue him, saying that he raped them and that he was physically abusive and beating on them. Wow. They about to do him like Diddy, because they saying that this took place in Los Angeles. They saying this took place in Louisiana. They say they trying to say that a lot of these took places in a lot of states, and they saying he was paying for pussy. Y'all forget Moriah Mills is a porn star. She's insinuating that he was paying me for pussy, that he was giving me money. And so what do they call that? That's trafficking. That's trafficking, y'all. Then you putting your hands on him. This ain't no different than the P. Diddy case. They about to P. Diddy this nigga. Everybody getting P. Diddy now. Everybody getting P. Diddy. Everybody getting R. Kelly. They about to do this nigga ham. And guess what? Tony Busby about to get he about to start a hotline like he did for P. Diddy. If you ever been sexually assaulted by Zion Williams, call 1-800-TONY Busby. Watch. Do you know how many women this nigga probably been with? Since college, 2018?
Right.
All the money this nigga had got. That's why this nigga can't concentrate on playing sports. This nigga, you wish. Chris, you get on here every day and troll. Now you know about my sex life. Now all of a sudden you know about my sex life. You trust me. One thing I don't have no problems is erection. Not me. That's the one thing I don't have a problem with. I don't need a medicine. I don't need a blue pill, a white pill, a red pill, or a yellow pill, my nigga. Trust me, I got no problems in that department. Trust me. But you all, I never seen a nigga wake up in the morning and worried about my cock. This nigga woke up first thing in the morning, didn't even brush his teeth, and he talking about my cock. This nigga talking about my meat game early in the morning. God damn, my nigga, you different. Nigga jump in the comments to talk about my cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo, nigga. Said niggas don't got game. Don't get taught the game growing up. They end up being a simp. These women, once they get a pocket bank account full of money, yeah. Oh yeah, once they get money, they were simps before they had money.
That's why they giving up so motherfucking much. Else they wouldn't be paying for
it. Most of these niggas was simps before they got money, dog.
Right, now they got money and they know that they gotta spend in order to get this type of California.
Yeah, most of these niggas stay simps. Stay simps. See what this nigga did. It says, during the course of their relationship, the defendant engaged in a continuous pattern of abusive, controlling, and threatening behavior towards the plaintiff. His wrongful conducts occurred in Louisiana and continued thereafter across several states. Oh, they about to get him. They about to get him. I'm telling you, they about to get him. They about to hit this nigga with, you know what they about to hit him with, y'all. Pay attention. They about to hit this nigga with trafficking. This the same way they did Diddy. This the same way they did Diddy, y'all. Pay attention. They about to get this nigga. Zion, you out of there. Zion is out of there, y'all. He about to be in federal court. This is a federal case, y'all. Did you see how they say he crossed several state lines? Several states. That's a federal case. They about to federally indict this nigga. They about to federally indict him. Anytime they say you want to cross several states, that means the FBI is about to be involved. They preparing this paperwork for the FBI. He gotta pay up. This is what they do, bro. This is preparing it for the court, but also for the FBI. During their relationship, the defendant engaged in continuing pattern of abuse, controlling, and threatening behavior. The threatening behavior, that's the coercion. If you don't come give me no pussy right now, I'm gonna do this. Remember, he dealing with a porn star.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't give me no pussy, I'm gonna take away the house. This is the same shit they got P. Diddy on. Everything that we talking about right now is the same how they got P. Diddy.
Oh, you can say the same thing. If you watch the channel of those chicks that consider themselves like sugar babies and shit like that, they tell you these stories. That's how these sugar daddies and these niggas be. When they get upset, they try to take everything away. That's why women who live that lifestyle, they know the game. They try to have more than one.
Women like this fucking up the game.
She fucking up the
The game about to get fucked up. I'm telling you, pretty soon niggas ain't gonna be fucking with none of you hoes no more.
No.
Pretty soon it ain't gonna be no side bitch. Not happening no more. All that shit about to stop. Niggas is not about to jeopardize going to jail. It is. It's jailbait. Everybody gonna think it's a setup because they gonna know as soon as you stop getting what you want, you setting me up. You gonna tell them how I flew you out, paid for the pussy. You gonna tell them how I was buying you, how I was paying for your car. All that is what? Trafficking.
That's why women used to disappear back in the day. And you get to watch all of these cases, cold cases and unsolved about these women who are married to millionaires or, messing around with millionaires, and then they're never seen again because they start blackmailing and doing shit like this. And nobody wants to go to jail for things that they know they ain't supposed to be doing.
This is fucking crazy.
Beating on women, using drugs, sex, all types of stuff that's happening that gets exposed. People get messed over trying to tell people secrets and expose them and sue them. Like what?
Easy. Just by trying to expose them.
She about to ruin this nigga, yeah.
She's definitely wrong. What do you think the Pelicans gonna do? You gotta go. Nigga, they getting their ducks in order right now to figure out how they can recoup their money. Or at least some of their money. We gotta recoup some of our money. We got to. Why do we got to recoup our money? Because we done gave them too much. Millions and millions of dollars, y'all. Millions and millions of dollars. That's why I say, man, this shit about to get crazy, dog. You about to have the feds all on you. The feds is coming, dog. I'm just being real with you. I ain't even lying to you. The feds is coming. When I see verbiage like this, many states, torturous, threatening behavior. Oh, my nigga, the Fed is coming. Ain't no way around it. They making you look like a pimp. They turning you out to look like you was an old school pimp, my nigga. And you had many hoes that you was just making them do what you wanted them to do. So choosing up. Said the abuse was sexual, physical, emotional, and financial in nature. See what that mean, y'all? You see what this mean, right? They about to get you for trafficking. Do y'all see what this mean, right? That last sentence. You have to go down for trafficking, Zion. They setting you up. They putting the play in motion. The play is being put in motion. The abuse was sexual, physical, emotional, and financial in nature. That's a setup. You better pay attention, Zion. Start getting you some good-ass lawyers for a criminal case right now. Nigga, the feds is about to raid your house. You got 3 weeks. You got about 3 2 weeks if you're lucky. In about 3 weeks, they gonna raid your house. I'm gonna tell you right now, you got about 3 weeks if you're lucky. Within 21 days. From usually about 3 weeks from when paperwork come out like this, the feds come, Homeland Security come. Everybody come. They coming. They coming for them videos. And guess what they coming for? Guess what they coming for, Zion? I'm gonna give you a heads up. They coming for them videos. They know you got sexual videos that you were bribing this girl with. She claims that you took sexual videos of her and told her that you would release them if they didn't do what you told them to do. That's the same thing. That's the same thing that P. Diddy did with Cassie. He bribed her with videos. So they trying to say you did the same thing that P. Diddy did, Zion. They saying you bribed these girls with videos. I'll release this. I'll let the world see this. The world will know about this. Oh my God. Oh my God. They trying to P. Diddy you, dog. They about to P. Diddy you, dog. And I don't know if you got enough money as P. Diddy. I don't know. You see how fast they got 600 from P. Diddy. I don't know if you got enough money as P. Diddy. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain, my dude? I don't know. But this ain't looking too good. And I'm only on line 8. I'm only on line 8, y'all. And the paperwork ain't looking too good for your boy Zion Williamson. The paperwork ain't looking too good for Zion. And I'm only on line 8. God damn. It says during the fall 2020, defendant moved to Beverly Hills, California for training and rented a house in the area. On or about September 23rd, 2020, defendant raped and assaulted plaintiff. Wow. So he just got there. He moved there in the fall. Shit, the fall just started in September. So what the fuck? He ain't been there that long. He was picked up by the defendant's agent from a hotel where the plaintiff brothers were staying. Defendant's agent brought plaintiff to defendant's home in Beverly Hills. Defendant, however, did not arrive at the home until late that evening. When defendant got home, plaintiff told defendant that she was tired and wanted to go to sleep. The defendant called the plaintiff stuck up in a box and told her she could not go to sleep without having sex with him. Wow. Plaintiff told defendant no. Defendant pinned the plaintiff down on the bed with her hands behind her back. Oh, they gonna get you. They gonna get you for great. They about to get you, dog. They about to get you, dog. They about to get you. This right here, bro. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. Defendant pinned the plaintiff down with hands behind her back. Oh my God. The Pelicans is about to release you, dog. The Pelicans gotta release you. They got to. They gotta release you, dog. They gotta release you, man. Look, oh my God. I can't believe, man. You let them get you like this, Zion. You got like this, man. I can't even believe you got like this. I can't. This shit hurt my heart, y'all. Because I swear I thought he would have knew better. I know his mother mad as hell, man. This is crazy, y'all. This is fucking crazy, man. Y'all shit alive, man. We got the paperwork, man. We breaking this shit down, man. Zion Williamson, man, being sued for a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Will this be the end of his career? Will the Pelicans take him out? Will he get released? Will the feds come down with a trafficking case, man? Will Zion Williamson be the next Sean Combs, man? Is Zion Williams looking at a trafficking case? It's starting to look like that, man. I see a lot of similarities in this Zion Williams case and in the P. Diddy case, man. A lot of similarities, y'all. A lot of similarities in this paperwork. I don't know if this is a tactic that the federal government use, but there's a lot of similarities in trafficking, coercion, financial nature, state lines. They make sure they say the word several states. When you hear shit like that, man, that say federal government all over it. FBI is coming. And you know these women is cooperating. You know they cooperating because they suing you. You know they gonna cooperate. As soon as they come and say, yo, I need to know everything they did to you. Tell me everything this big black man did to you. Oh, he held me on the bed. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, he pushed me. You know how this shit go, y'all. This shit crazy. I'm telling you, y'all better start evaluating this shit, man. You can't just be fucking with all these girls no more. You gotta find you a wife. You gotta find you a serious woman you gonna be with now, man. You can't have no women that you just fucking with, bro. Because eventually they gonna cross you. Eventually a woman that you just trying to keep it gangster with, she gonna want more. She gonna try to take you out. Because she can't have what she wants. Pay attention. When you can't have what you want, nobody can. If I can't have you, nobody can. And I got the tools. I got the tools to end your shit because I know your business. I know how you treat me. Nigga, you fight on me, you kick on me, you hit on me. You know that, you beat on me. Pay attention. That's exactly how this shit go down, y'all. Exactly how this shit go down. And it's kind of fucked up because at the time, she let this shit happen. At the time, she let this shit happen, man. When she really could have been on some real G shit. She could have been on some real G shit, man. But now, he got 2 kids by the same woman. The same woman. You got 2 kids by her. And that's the crazy thing about it, man. It be the ones that you trust the most, my nigga, that take you out. It be the ones that you trust the most, y'all. Real gangster shit. It's always the one that the people you think ride with you, fuck with you, kick it with you. Them be the same ones that be on some bullshit. Don't give a fuck about you. Now look, and this nigga thought these women really loved him. Mama probably told you, bro. He probably thought these women really loved him, really cared about him. No, these women don't love you, man. These women don't give a fuck about you. They don't. They just want to take from you, my nigga. Take. See what they could get out of you. That's all it is, my nigga. That's why I say if a motherfucker ain't helping me and he not putting towards me, then shit, all you doing is trying to hurt me. If you ain't supporting me, you hurting me. If you gotta give more, give, and you don't never get nothing in return, niggas don't fuck with you. Most of these man, I'm telling you, some of these women just want. Man, female won't even take you out to eat. When the last times your female say, yo, let me take you out to eat. Let me pay for the meal. Never. They never do that. Nigga, you give, give, give. They receive, 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 receive. But that's how the game go. That's what it's about. It's about giving and take. It's a give and take relationship, my nigga. If you ain't willing to give, don't get in this relationship. Real G shit. Some niggas understand. Some niggas don't. Some niggas understand. Some niggas don't. I don't know where that video at. I want to see it because Moriah Mills, man, she came out with a video, right? If I'm not mistaken. And she said some shit. Hold up. Let me see. Why is it not finding that? Hold up. And okay, I know what I need to do. Let me see if I find it this way. Let me see if this hurry up. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, we got it, yeah. Okay, so check this shit out, man. Because, you know, over here we get nothing but the best content. You know, this is where we get the number one content, man. Nothing but the best content on YouTube, man. At the Bounce News. Y'all know how we do, man. Nothing but the best content. Celebrity gossip all day, every day, man. This is what I motherfucking do. This is what I do. I do it like I'm doing it for TV. Twin, what up? So let's get to it, man. So little sexy Moriah, man. Little sexy Moriah. Yeah. You know. Ooh, we know Moriah. You know, everybody know Moriah. We know Moriah. Little sexy ass. You know, she just be, boy, we grew up off of Moriah. If anybody know Moriah, we grew up off of Moriah. Moriah got some iconic videos. Oh my God, iconic. I'm talking about she I ain't gonna lie, she one of the greats. She up there. She up there. She would I wife her? No. Too many people done had that. No disrespect, but would I smash? Yeah. But would I wife her? No. My boy Zion wanted to wife her. You know what I'm saying? He played the game. He was with her too long. Sometimes with these women, you can't be with them too long. You supposed to get in and get out. You play with them just for a little bit, play the game, and then you get out. When you there too long, you give up too much emotion. You understand? Too much emotion. And like I tell niggas, you gotta stay away from the emotion. Cause that's what it gets you fucked up. The emotion every time. That's the only reason why my nigga was giving up 100,000 a month. Cause he was emotionally fucked off. He was already emotionally stuck in the trap. You feel me? I promise y'all. That's the only reason. Cause everybody know ain't no regular nigga just giving nobody $100,000 a month, and you ain't got no kids with them. What I look like giving you $100,000 a month, and we ain't even got no kids together? Pay attention. It don't even make sense. Why would I do that? So let's check your homegirl out. See what she got to say, man. Cause it's getting crazy.
Everybody deserves a chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and it's causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again. Everybody deserves a chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and it's causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
That was some of the best acting I ever seen. She deserved an Emmy award for that, yeah. That was some of the best acting I ever seen. Oh my God. I didn't see a tear drop. Bro, she even did the little hand thing. That was some good ass acting, yeah. That right there was some good ass acting, what I just saw. Oh my God. That was deep, y'all. Do y'all think that was genuine? That didn't seem genuine to me, yeah. That scene put together like a motherfucker, bro. That was crazy as hell what I just saw. Damn, Moriah. Wait, hold on, let me hear this again.
Everybody deserves a chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, you know, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and it's causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
It's the fake tear for me. And the way she put her hand up to her eye, like she just about to cry. Oh my God. Nigga, what acting? This ain't no porno. What acting school did she go to? What acting school did this come out of? Oh my God. That is some weird shit. That ain't gonna cut it, little man. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't gonna cut it. That right there is weird, what I just saw. That was weird, dog. Hell to the no. You got to be tripping. Wow. What I just saw was weird. Let me see. What else she got? Because that shit was weird, yeah. She just played the role for real on that one. You different, girl. She got a cannon back there, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy over it though, like this nigga do. Yeah, he went ham for that. That nigga went ham. You went ham for the booty, man. That nigga saw that ass and couldn't take it, dog. He saw that shit and he was like, damn. What would not do for a contact bar? They said, what they say? What would you do for a contact bar? He saw that ass and he couldn't. 18-year-old kid, 19. That's what happened when you young, man, with a lot of money. When you young with a lot of money, you attracted by body, waistline. Hey, niggas ain't looking for nothing but body. Niggas ain't looking for no woman with no head on her shoulder. Niggas trying to fuck. Yeah. My nigga fell for the trap, y'all. They got him. They got them one. He fell for the trap, and now they got him. They got you on the bait, on the hook. You bait. I can't believe this shit. You became bait, y'all. You became motherfucking bait. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Let's get back to this paperwork, y'all. Let's get back to the paperwork. The paperwork gonna tell me everything they accuse you of, man. The paperwork gonna tell me everything I need to know. God damn, and I can't believe you, bro. God damn. Mm-mm-mm. My boy, my motherfucking man. I would have never thought, man, in a million years. It'd be the ones with money, too. It'd be the ones with money. I'm trying to see. Somebody just send me a message. My bad. Send me a message. All right, let's get to this shit. All right, so we're okay, we got past that. Okay, we got that. Said defendant, however, did not arrive until late that evening. When the defendant got home, plaintiff told defendant that she was tired and wanted to go to sleep. Defendant called plaintiff stuck up and a bitch and told her that she could not go to sleep without having sex with him. Plaintiff told defendant no. Defendant pinned the plaintiff down on the bed with her hands behind her back and raped her. Afterwards, the plaintiff tried to grab her phone, but defendant took it from her and threw it across the room. Oh my God. Defendant then choked plaintiff and yelled at her for talking too much. They about to get you. Plaintiff recalls the smell of alcohol on defendant's breath. After this incident, defendant did not give back plaintiff's phone for a period of time. A second rape occurred in Beverly Hills on October 10th, 2020. On that day, plaintiff told defendant she was considering seeing a friend in San Diego. Defendant told the plaintiff that she could not go. Not go. The thought of plaintiff leaving made defendant very angry. Defendant threw his things in the home, frightening plaintiff. Then he picked her up, threw her down to the ground, and pinned her shoulders down so she could not move. Defendant violently raped plaintiff in multiple ways. Damn. Afterwards, defendant took plaintiff's cell phone and laptop and kept them from a period of time so plaintiff could not contact anyone to secure a ride elsewhere. Oh, that's kidnapping. They about to get him for kidnapping, y'all. They about to get him from kidnapping. Defendant took plaintiff's cell phone and laptop and kept them for a period of time so that the plaintiff could not contact anyone to secure a ride elsewhere. That's kidnapping. Report the assault or seek medical care. Oh, they trying to get you for kidnapping too. These two incidents were not isolated. Defendant continued to abuse, rape, and assault the battered plaintiff in California and other states. Wow. Damn. Those acts occurred without plaintiff consent and against her will and include, wow, sexual and a physical assaulting plaintiff multiple times between 2020 and 2023 in California, Louisiana, and Texas. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. They about to get him, dog. They about to get him for Travis. Sexual and physical assaults in 3 different states. Strangling the plaintiff with such force that she reasonably feared that her life, eventually lost consciousness multiple times between 2020 and 2023 in California and Louisiana. So she's saying that you choked her multiple times and she lost consciousness on multiple occasions within 2020 and 2023. You made her lose consciousness by choking her, allegedly choking her. Wow. Suffocating and smothering plaintiff. Damn, you was suffocating in this girl and smothering her mouth? What the fuck? Yo, y'all some wild boys, man. Y'all some wild boys, man. If y'all got to do this to a female, man, just leave them. If you got to do all this to keep a female, bro, and you got millions of dollars, she don't want you. She don't want you, dog. If you got to do all this to a female to keep a female, and you got millions of dollars, she do not want you. You wasting your time. Real talk, you wasting your fucking time. It's women out there that'll love you for free. It's women out there that'll love you for free. Why waste your time on a woman that don't even want you? I don't get it. Why waste your time on a woman that don't even want you? When you could be out there with somebody that really care about you, really gonna love you, really gonna fuck with you. I don't get it. This is crazy. So line 10, picking plaintiff up, carrying her to different locations against her will. Wow. See, this is what's gonna get him. This is what's gonna get him right here, y'all. This is what's gonna get him right here. This is what's gonna get the feds involved. This right here. This was going to get the feds involved. The feds is coming. They about to P. Diddy's. This is what's going to get the feds involved right here. Look at this line right here. You going to jail, money. This is where you fucked up. This is where you fucked up. Let me show you where you fucked up. This is where you fucked up. Picking up and carrying her to different locations against her will, where he beat, raped, and strangled her in 2002 in Louisiana. If that's not going to put the police in your life, what is? If that's not going to put the feds in your life, what is, my nigga? If that don't put the feds in your life, you out of there. Y'all see that? He's out of there. He's out of there. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. The feds is coming, carrying her to different locations. Oh my God. They trying to make it sound like you are an animal. I'm gonna just keep it real, dog. Zion, they got you sounding like you an animal, dog. This paperwork got you sounding like you the next P. Diddy, if not worse. Let me find out you P. Diddy and she was your Cassie. He ain't no different than P. Diddy, y'all. If all these allegations is true, if all these allegations are true, and I know everybody is presumed innocent until proven guilty. This is the same way they got P. Diddy. Everything that I'm reading is the same way they was able to come down on P. Diddy. Pay attention, y'all. Zion Williamson is about to go down. Back. It's about to be. Remember, I'm always the first one to tell y'all. I'm always the first one to tell you. When I tell you somebody going to jail, they always go to jail. They always go to jail. Zion Williamson is about to go to jail, y'all. They about to lock him up. They about to raid his house. They coming for these videos. They know he got a whole bunch of homemade videos of these girls that he used against their will to coerce them to do what he want them to do. That's the same thing they said P. Diddy did with Cassie. No different. No different than what they said P. Diddy did with Cassie. Pay attention. It's about to get ugly. It's about to get fucking ugly. Oh my God. OMG. We were saying who was next. Now we know who next. We kept saying who was next. Now we know who next, y'all. We know who next now. It ain't no and if buts about it. It ain't no who next, who they gonna take down next. Nigga, it's Zion Williamson. He's next. He's next. His name was called, y'all. They called his name. Your boy done fucked up. And he fucked up in a major way. I guarantee you, his mama, his daddy, his uncle, nigga, the lawyer is telling him, bro, these are some allegations that's gonna cause a criminal case. A criminal case is following this. Come on, we know how it go. Same thing we said with P. Diddy. When P. Diddy got sued, what we said, oh, here come the FBI. They coming. They coming. Y'all know what's about to happen, right? Yeah, y'all do know what's about to happen, though, right? Come on, man. Y'all know the game plan. Y'all do know a video is about to drop. A video is about to drop of Zion Williamson allegedly beating on one of these girls. Remember I said it, y'all. Remember I said it first, my nigga. Remember, there's nothing you do that's not seen. It's nothing you do that's not on camera. If you think for 1 minute these women ain't got a video of this nigga acting crazy, of this nigga threatening to do something to him, of this nigga being irate, you stupid. Guarantee you. Because that's what they do. If you think one of these girls ain't had a hidden camera somewhere that was put up, so when he did something crazy, they have the evidence to back up their story. This is what they do. You think they ain't got a recording of him on the audio talking crazy? You stupid, because this is what they do.